Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. And we got a scavenging mission ahead of us that we're going to go take care of. The one thing I'm going to do first though, take a look at our personnel and do a few upgrades, spend a few points that I've been hanging on to, because I think we're at a point where it's worthwhile to spend a few. And having one of our viewers comment on the points that we've been hoarding, I realize I'm probably a little bit over hoarded, so we're going to actually spend a few of those points before we head on out and go from there. So let's get in here and look at our personnel. First of all, on the team that'll be going out on this mission, we'll take a look at these guys first. I'm going to keep us as light as we can be, not give too many extra things. First of all, we don't need the rockets anymore since we have no rockets, and who knows, maybe we'll find a rocket or two in this scavenger mission. You never know. We'll just keep your basic weapons there, Nikolai. And actually, at some point, I also want to give you a handgun in case some of your two-handed weapons go down, to give you a little backup action there. So we'll not worry about that this mission, because we want to keep you mean, lean, and light to be able to carry stuff. But I think what we'll do with you, Nikolai, for the moment is just kind of buff up your strength. We're getting close to being able to cross-class you how I'm thinking. So I'm not going to spend everything that way, but we're definitely going to buff up your strength a little bit more for when we do get you going. So you really have the power or the ability to carry a lot of extra stuff for us. So that's why I'm kind of focusing up on the strength for you, just so you know. And we'll leave your skill points at 69 for now. In fact, why don't we also do, because we're going to be upgrading a little bit more, you're going to have Rage Burst coming up soon anyway. We're going to need a little bit of that extra will, so we're going to get that on you now while we have it to afford it. Joe, I'd like to get you kind of worked on too, and actually one thing I'm going to do now that we can is we're just going to get the last two perks here ready for action, so you can get into your inventory stuff, especially on a scavenging mission without any extra action points. And Onslaught, being able to have allies within 10 tiles recover 2 action points by spending a little will on your part. So we're going to get both those. And then at the same time, what we're going to do, because you're starting to get to the point where you need a lot more will going on, we're gonna pop in a bit of will there, and I'm actually going to dip into that one more time for one more thing of will. Oh, and before we move on, we are going to, at least for this mission, we're going to get rid of the power sniper rifle and kind of make you lean and mean this way for the mission. The Phoenix sniper rifle should be totally adequate. I know we're going against a pure, but really even the Phoenix or the New Jericho Gauss weapon is not gonna kill in one shot on a pure. It's gonna take 2 shots by no matter who I'm using the sniper rifle, so we'll just do this. Sade, we have some things to do for you, and that is to give you Inspire. Killing an enemy grants allies 1 additional will point. So nice to get you up and killing. We're not going to do Brawler until we get Strongman and carry a heavier weapon. What I am going to do is lighten you up this way. Rather than carrying that weapon, we're just going to have you solely deal with the acid firing living assault rifle, because it does acid against the armor of the pure. So we're also going to keep you with a grenade, and then we're going to offload everything else. All right, Robbie, let's see, what do we want to do with you? I think we don't really have a class. I'm holding off cross-classing you until Synedrian becomes buddy buds with us, because I'd like to have you have some of their infiltrator style abilities as a cross class ideally. So what we're going to go ahead and do for you in the meantime though is we're going to work on just some regular things that are nice for a sniper, and that's a little bit of extra will and a little bit extra speed too, just to get us boosted up. I'm going to hold off the rest for cross-classing. Sigourney Weaver, it'd be nice to get you going. Let's see, Boom Blast wouldn't be bad. We are not even carrying a grenade right now. Let's see, Phoenix Shotgun. Yeah, I kind of want to keep both those on us. Why don't we give up this and give you that grenade, just in case we have the opportunity, after giving you Boom Blast, that you can use it. And we're going to give you some more strength at this point, just because I feel limited on how much we've been able to carry recently. And then one little extra pop of will, and that takes care of you. And speaking of you, we got Mutate coming up next, and I'd like to give him a few perks. He's got some SP to spend, and since you're carrying around that nice little shotgun, we're going to give you finally the close quarters specialist to give you the extra accuracy with the shotgun and make you extremely deadly. And we're going to go ahead, and we're going to actually, even though you have the sniperist perk also, which I'm probably going to give you also, definitely want to get your strength up though when we get to that point. In fact, what we do is, I think next time we'll cross class you to the heavy, because I don't know if against the pure, am I going to have that much call for the war cry that you're looking for? I definitely can afford to spend it. Now we'll just do it now. We'll get you cross-class with the heavy that you're looking for, and I have no problems doing that. And we'll leave it at that. We're definitely going to want to work on some of your strength coming up too, and we'll just give you a war cry to boot. Until you get kind of a heavier weapon to carry, I'm not going to worry about Brawler yet. We will be getting that upgrade for you, but not quite yet. And there's the team that we're taking out on this mission. Now, before we do that, oops, I forgot to check you. Yeah, we did lighten everybody up. I like to, on the missions here, keep as much open on the bodies to carry out the crates. And now we just got two more that are out flying around on the Tiamat. And I just want to make sure they're updated and upgraded in case they run into some trouble while they're out. So Callum, we're going to get you out here, and let's see, we're going to give you this promotion as a brawler, and I think we're going to dip into some quarterback for you, and stick an extra grenade or two on there, since you have quarterback now, is kind of something to give you a little extra distance opportunities here. And then Missy Pile, I would also like to get you some quarterback also. And we'll leave it at that. You have one grenade for now, and we'll leave it at that. I'm not going to spend anything else on strength so you can carry another grenade. Okay, the team is made out. The team is ready to go. The team is upgraded. And let's see if we notice some of those upgrades on this upcoming mission. I'll see you down there. Just as a reminder, we are going up against the pure, so there probably won't be the same quantity of enemies that we're used to seeing, but the pure definitely can take a punch here and there. So medium threat level, we got to it before the mist, and we do, as a reminder, have to carry anything we see out of here, whether it's from the crates or whether it's dropped by the pure. Okay, let's see if we can't take a look at this map. We got some stuff nice and close, at least for starters. We got escape zones here, and then two over on this side. And fortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4 crates are on our side of the map nearby. There's a 5th one way out there, a 6th one over there. So it looks like 6 crates by my count. 4 nearby and 2 distant, for a total of 10 resource packs out of the 6. Yeah, I'm kind of changing elevation a little bit, make sure sometimes an extra one will get hidden down in there, but not upset with this layout per se. I like the idea of getting you, Nikolai, over to this far distant one, and then if it's not too full, if we're lucky, the best case scenario would be the two distant ones are the ones that are the lightest crates. So Nikolai, you could pick them all up. And oh, how nice it would have been if our second jetpack had been built by now, but it's in manufacturing really close to being built, and this would have been ideal to have the Sigourney Weaver also able to jet jump to the far ones, because then we'd all be able to stay on these close crates. But I'm dreaming about what isn't the case, so we're gonna have to deal with what we've got ahead of us. I'm thinking Sade, we may send you off to the side. Right now we don't see anybody, and let's start taking some moves to see if we find these guys. No, nothing. Nothing. If I move you here, Sade, it'll get you up there, but we can't open it this turn, so maybe I'll just move you behind cover here and see if we see anything. And nothing. This side does have great blockage, whether you call that good or bad. We have a huge rock formation over here which blocks this map. So I think maybe what we'll do is maybe break someone out over onto this side, like you. Have you take a look around this corner, see if we see anybody.
Double time.
Oh, that was Joe. Made a mistake. I could have sworn I picked you, but we didn't. Now what we can do is react to a sniper. So we definitely have to be careful now. And by stopping right here, can I get one further, one back? It's telling me I don't have the sight I need, probably because of these poles. I'm gonna take that one extra step. In fact, I can't really take the shot. Let's just take a look with the pistol. Yeah, he's just out of sight, So we're gonna take one more step. Just wait! All of a sudden, it's giving me the sight lines over here. Oh, that's because it's with the pistol. When I go back to the one I really want to shoot at, it says I don't have a shot. But let's find out. Do I dare do quick aim? Well, let's just see what the pistol shot looks like from here. Sure seems like a sniper rifle would be able to shoot from there, so we're going to take the chance with a little quick aim. I see. So with the sniper rifle, that pole's in the way, and with the pistol, it's not. How confident do we feel shooting with the pistol? Not very. Not very at all. And he is a sniper. Yikes. So that means if I can see him there from a pistol, maybe he can't see me here, so I'm on my way. We're gonna take the chance that at least he doesn't have a clear shot from there, and that is pretty dang good cover anyway. And we'll hang out right here. Oh wait, now it says I have a shot, although I don't have quick aim. So we're hiding you in full cover here. Now we got to figure out. We just don't quite have the shots and the angles over here. I think what we're doing for both of you is getting you behind this full cover so we can react against this sniper next time. Even though we don't have the ability right now, I'm not going to even bother Overwatch on the pistols. It's too far back. Nikolai, we're going to set you jet jumping for the farthest crate so we can hopefully get that determined and out of the way. If I left click versus right click, we'll be just fine. And you, what can we do with you? Kind of thinking we'll just, since we're not taking a lot of shots this time, we're getting ourselves in full covers. We'll hopefully be able to take a shot from this pure guy and survive because we have the cover we need, and that's how we're going to play it. I'm going to keep you back, Sigourney. Maybe, in fact, even have you come up close here. So we have options galore against this sniper. Okay, he spotted us after he moved, so fortunately he did not raise a shield. No shield on either one. I'm interested in finding out right now with you, Nikolai. How your jet jump will work. In fact, I'm turning the map around just so I can see the angle. We got to jump better. Can we get up there? Not quite. So I think what we'll do is we'll play the game to come up. We'll come up here because we know we can make it next time from here. If we see anybody, in fact, we'll just move. And if we see anybody, we can always reposition. Otherwise, we'll just keep you right there. Now we have options against these guys, and we got to take them out. Robbie, you should have option number 1, but that's not where I thought you'd have it. That thing over here must be blocking our line of sight for you. So let's have you, Robbie, work on the technician. Going center mass. We have a chance to hit the head, body, maybe an arm if it goes off center. And we disabled the head, so that's a cool one. That's a good one. Let's quick aim again. Now we're just going straight out, hit the thing, and take him down. So that is one less technician for the world. Now, Joe, you do not have a shot on the guy unless we move you. Once again, it's that pole that's in the way that's causing us issues. So if we bring you up here, what I'm probably going to do is still quick aim you.
Here we go.
Just so you can move, because I don't necessarily like the cover we have for ourselves right there. But we're going to do everything we can to take this guy out before he has a chance to shoot at us. So we're going to center right here. Good chance for the arm, but we may hit body.
Take that.
Yeah, we apparently hit body. Now we have the option to move you back, and what I'm kind of thinking to follow up on this thing is you. I'm going to send you out because you have a little more speed to maybe get up here and get this crate. So in the meantime, I'm thinking it's dash you time. And if we do one more, it gets us right there. So just in case we are not successful, we have a tiny bit of cover. We also have some other options to follow you up, Lou. Let's see how the shotgun looks now that we're proficient. See if this is even a good range for us. Well, maybe not quite the kind of range I was hoping for. But we have another weapon option too, and oh yeah, the circle of the target is much better here. We just have less opportunity depending on where we hit. If we could do all the hits on the head and count on it, we'd be sitting pretty. Trying to figure where did we do the damage. The head has 30 armor, 45, so we must have hit on the head, but not because there's no weakened armor here that we necessarily took out. At least the torso is what we hit, but there's tons of armor, so we must have gotten through the armor. So we're going to focus a little higher on the head, but still with a good chance to hit elsewhere and give this a go.
Succeeded.
Well,
Receiving.
it's not the best success I've ever seen. We could get... This deals poison. I don't think it's
Ready
going
to
to be
rock.
accurate at this range. Nope. I think we come up here and we may just, in fact, I probably should have done this first in hindsight. Let's bring you up here, Sigourney. Let's try a little boom blast, because you've got the will, and heave that grenade over there. Would have been better to have done this first to try and take down some of the armor for you. Now the body is a-bleeding. And boy, I'm feeling like I wish I had shot with you again after that. Let's see what this shot looks like with the pistol for you, Joe. Well, it's a chance to take it out. Phew! Thank you, and you, Takeda, says a big ol' thank you also. And you, since we're planning to jump you over here, or run you over here, we're going to have you swing by to pick that thing up while you're there. Sade, we can pop you out now. Let's take... Oh, and there's a light load for you. You can go pick something else up for us. In fact, we'll run you back over here, as a matter of fact.
Moving fast.
Ripley, I think we'll start working you over in this direction. Okay, we are alerted over here. Nikolai, we can jet jump you, but this guy's kind of in the way, isn't he now? Well, we could obviously do two boom blasts right off the bat if we didn't move, but I don't want to keep you in the open against this guy, even though he's a heavy and we're at long range. Let's just see what your shot looks like at this range. Not as bad as I expected, which also tells me I don't want to move too close to him. Problem is 2 boom blasts, and if I move over here, that would only allow us 1 boom blast. Let's go see what he has on him. So he has a weapon that, if it's like ours, takes some action points to be able to use it. So if we jet jumped over here, and rather than get the stuff, we did a war cry, we just might be safe.
Here goes.
And that is that is a full crate, at least with doodads. they won't kill us if we can't take every one, and we have multiples of these guys, so we can at least get the assortment out of there. We can hold 6, so all but 2, and if we leave the duplicates away, that's not a bad haul. And this is some weapons that we need more of. The new Jericho Gauss hand magazine, the machine gun magazine, laser assault rifle. Did we pick one of those up? That one I'm not sure about. So yeah, we're not going to pick those up right now. Instead, we're going to do the war cry so we can hopefully protect ourselves, and that works the way I hope. In the process, we're going to get you running. What'd we get out of there? Another new Jericho Gauss rifle with ammo. Love it. Joe, I think I like the idea of getting you up high. There's no sniper in range now, so we'll just get you up here to grab the goodies, and then we'll be ready to shoot from a nice perch. How convenient, we get some will doing this also, and you are not full at all. Let's get you up to this nice, beautiful little sniper perch. I'm almost thinking the same thing for you, Robbie. It would be nice to just run you up here to have the same kind of position. That way you could definitely cover any retreat we need to take. Oh, not enough action points yet. So we can carry 4 of the 5. We got plenty of folks around here. Sade has not. So Sade would be able to pop up there to pick up anything you can't handle. So let's see, Sade, let's get you up to some cover. And Ripley, your job is to check the farthest crate here.
Advancing.
Yes, you can see the heavy, but you're at a distance where I don't care if he can see you. And there's another full one we'll need some help on. The good news is he couldn't get us. The other good news is if we pick this stuff up, we can still jet jump, so he can't do anything to us. So let's do just that. There's our full assortment. If we can't get back there, that's not a great loss. And it looks like this would get you out of sight from the heavy. In fact, this is even better out of sight from the heavy.
On it.
That leaves you to get up here. I think we'll keep you maybe at the base of the ladder.
Hostile.
And that's probably a good thing. Okay, base of the ladder gets you out of sight, not quite. But it gives you pretty dang good cover against the guy, even though it says you can see him. So that's where I'm going to keep you. And some nice cover, and he's an assault, so he's not going to have the most powerful of weapons. The good news is we have some guys that might be able to help you out, so we don't have to worry about him. Does he have a shield up at all? He does, it looks like. So let's see what our angle of our shot looks like, even with that shield
Taking
up.
aim.
And we have a decent enough chance at this point, so we are going to spend the will for a little quick aim. Not a guarantee.
I'll
Looks
get
like
him
we
next
may
time.
have hit the shield. Yeah, we hit the shield, all right. But we're going to do it again. So enough of him in this target that we have a good chance to hit. And even if we hit that shield again, I'm not going to cry over doing some big damage on the shield. I think about, what, 4 shots would take it out anyway? It looks like we may have hit the shield again. Yeah. So, not... Yeah, it feels wasted, but at this distance, I don't feel so bad about that. Let's get back over here for our other sniper to maybe help us out, because I'm not worried about the heavy right now, that's for dang sure. What do we have left in there? Let's do the pickup. What can we use the most? Well, we got Sade to get anything we don't pick up, so it really doesn't matter. If we bring you here, you're going to have a quick aim.
Coordinates.
But with the shield, hopefully it'll still be a decent shot. Yeah, still decent. This time we got a hit on the body. And Sade. I don't think you have even a worthwhile shot over here. So I think we'll just do a little Overwatch. Yeah, it's not even far enough to matter, so we aren't even going to waste our effort there. We can't move over here yet. Robbie is used up, so we can't move past Robbie on this narrow catwalk.
I'm ready.
To go pick up the last stuff. So let's get you down here and take a look at this one while we're waiting. So all of a sudden you aren't available to pick up any more stuff.
Moving.
Let's get you in cover. Now, Sigourney, what do you have as far as... Yeah, you're going to be fully loaded up too. Another Disciples of Anu shotgun. Hey, we'll take it. Now I'm starting to wonder, is it you, Joe? Do you have any extra space on you? Yes, you do. So you're the one that'll... hop down to get that last item. No rush though, because we've got everything else out of here. In fact, the only one we got left to pick up is the one for you, Takeda to Cat. Otherwise, we're in pretty decent shape as far as getting the stuff. So who have we got left? Sigourney, where do we want to move you? There's a random chair sitting in the field. We're going to move you back to take that cover. Robbie, I know your Overwatch isn't going to get that far either, so it's really kind of silly, so we're just going to end your turn. See what happens. One out there that we don't know about. Either it's this heavy over here that we heard that noise from, or when the camera paused here, there's something else over here. But you'd think a pure with perception we would have heard if that was the case. Let's take our snipers first, see if we can get the assault out of the way, so then I don't have to worry at all about moving you. We still have one use of quick aim with you. We're just going to see what this shot looks like, Joe. Well, guess what? One more shot takes out the shield. So we'll center it right there. There's a chance, a slight chance you could hit the body. But we're really kind of hoping for the shield so that Robbie can pick them off. And it looks like we got the shield. In fact, do you want to try a pistol shot at this range?
Ready to
Since
fire.
you got rid of the shield, we'll give you this. Not a great bit of odds, but what the heck. You got rid of the shield. Let's give you a chance to at least hit.
Bullseye.
Nice. Nikolai, I want to get over to Robbie first to make sure we get rid of... Well, I just had Robbie.
I'm ready.
Now let's take out this assault. Now we could quick aim you, but I have a feeling you're going to be able to do it. No, it's not necessarily in one shot, depending on where we hit. So we better use the quick aim. Because I want to get rid of this guy. I want Robbie to move in peace.
Target hit.
We disabled the torso. We're going to quick aim and disable the whole body this time.
Target down.
All right, you. I'm looking out for your protection, you. That's what I'm doing. You seem to get hit every time otherwise. We're going to be a little... Nah, we're going to be a little over encumbered, but we can take it all. What do you know? We'll jump you down at this point. Nikolai, what do you have? Do you have space? No, you do not have space. So let's get you just back with the group. In fact, we're going to jump you up here to pick us up some will, just in case we all need it here coming up. I don't worry about you being in range of the heavy at this distance anyway.
Advancing.
And that gives you cover. Sade. Everybody's pretty well bulked up. Now here's an exit point. Another exit point. Why don't we just center around this building over here with everybody? So we can then drop back
Moving fast.
to the exit zone over here to escape. Sigourney, you're also full. And I know as reinforcements, more have got to be coming on the map somewhere. We're going to give you this little bit of cover here. Actually, what we can do, you have full will points right now, just to help get us a little bit farther. Although the dash is anemic since you're overburdened, but hey, we're going to move you as best we can.
I'm on the move.
We got some great guys out here, sniper-wise, covering you. In fact, are you fully... Yeah, it's Joe that I can drop down here. So this is what we'll do. We're going to get Robbie up to the top perch. We're going to get Joe down to pick up that last little bit of goodies. Then we're going to get Joe back up to this perch also to cover the escape. And we got a heavy wandering around down here. Let's try and see if we can set a surprise for him. Of course, I think I may have just done that with a handgun without thinking, but oh well. We can jet jump out of here. We got plenty of will. That's not an issue. So maybe we'll just keep you up here for sight. Now we did get that one. It's open. So we do have all the resource packs. I think all we left was one or two little bits of ammo. Otherwise we got everything. So our job now is to escape.
Catch me if you can.
Yeah, so much for doing the sniper rifle And he didn't move. He's just probably a step or two away from moving up into the range of Robbie's Overwatch. So now we got to try and work around the shield. And we're going to do the sniper shots first. We'll see what the shot looks like, if it's worth quick aim. Yeah, I think that's good enough chance to get around that shield to spend our quick aim. Robbie, we're taking you in for the headshot here. Looks like we got a shield shot, or we just missed. Dang. Start getting a little confident with my snipers here. I get surprised when they miss. And those were just plain misses. Dang. We can get 2 quick aims here too. And what is up with that aim that it won't let it hit?
Trying to aim.
Let's just try shooting. And we aren't hitting very well doing it that way. We missed everything that way. So what we'll do is a backup is we got Boom Blast, we got Will. We're gonna drop a, see if we can't get a couple rounds of grenades on this guy. We didn't do much with that except take out the shield. Wow. There, we weakened armor at least. We got to get you motoring. We can get 1 dash into the books. We got to worry about keeping you at enough distance for this guy. So maybe what we do is we take you over to this evac zone just to be safe. We'll just kind of take these random shots at a distance. It looks like the shield is just eating up all the shots anyway. But it makes me feel good that we're taking them.
Next time you're mine.
And that was kind of silly on his part, don't you think? He doesn't have the shield up. We can take him out and then get out. That sounds like a day's work to me. Let's go, guys. Just because I like getting everybody out at the same time, we're just going to do this. In case some weird, unexpected thing ever happens. That's why I don't like taking someone out early. Wow. we had a sniper out there. That's one of those weird, unexpected things I was talking about. But now everybody can get out.
Advancing. Sprinting.
All right, Joe, and you are advanced. Very good. Let's go see what kind of goodies we got. That's what I want to find out. Scavenging. Oh, look at that. 800 materials, the thing we needed the most. We're good everywhere at the moment except for tech. We got all sorts of little goody doodads, whatnots here. So really thrilled about this one. And it could have come at a better timing, and we hardly have to spend anything to replenish. And super job, guys. So now what we can do, let's take a look at our 2 promotions we got. Joe, what have we got for you? Gets us up to rapid clearance, which is kind of going to be, I hope, a cool perk for us. Both being as a sniper, we'll see. Marked for Death has got nerfed since its appearance. Used to be able to stack Marked for Death from multiple snipers or individuals. So wow, we don't. I'd really have to dip in a lot here to give him every perk I would like to eventually get him. We're going to start out with rapid clearance. I could see injuring folks for Joe and recovering 2 action points each time as long as he has enough. Well, that's rapid clearance is 5 will points, so we'll see. 5 will points, and then if we got everybody injured and he just finished them off, boom, 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 keep regaining those 2 action points. The thing is, we'd need quick aim too. So yeah, we'd only be able to go so far, but hey, we'll get that first, and we'll start practicing, try to find the best way to use it. My next promotion is you. I'm going to hold off on cautious because I really like those that increase damage. I don't like any perk that decreases our damage. Now, we haven't been able to get you any grenades recently because you can't carry them very well. And what we're going to have to focus on you is if we get you Brawler, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Brawler upgrade because it's cheap. And then we're going to work on your strength, you, so we can get you outfitted with a heavier weapon also and then be able to carry that. So much more effective bashing with a heavier weapon too, temporarily. Till we get all the rest of your skills going. All right. So we're gonna send the Manticore back to the base to recover. And we're keeping this going, and I think we may be able to trade. And what we'll do, can we trade food for that? And what's the exchange? 10 for 2. Y'all have to holler me if this is any good or not, but I need tech so bad, I'm doing it in this case. And I have the food to spare, even if it isn't the best deal in the world for us. And there you go. There's some tech in our back pocket. I think we have time to run right over here and take a peek at this unexplored site. And we got some new enemies to deal with. Let's take a look. The Arthron Shield Bearer Champion. So he's just bulked up is what it looks like. Armor bulked up everywhere except the one arm. It's probably the arm holding the shield is my best guess. And look at that hit. Look at those hit points. 340. The Carabus is 40 armor. Head 30 armor. So the weakest point still is that arm that's behind his shield if we get the right angle, and the legs only have 10 armor. Okay, I was waiting for when we're going to start getting an upgrade on this little puppy here. What does she have? Mind control now? Yeah, she now comes with mind control. The Siren Hellion. Yikes. That's never fun. The play is take out the head. 20 armor, 160 hit points. That's still the play on the Siren. And Chiron Agni. What does this guy shoot? Fireworms. And still has the legs that are not that scary yet. Yep. So just a slow upgrade on these guys so far. They don't have any stomper legs yet. Okay, we're in our base and we are going to stay in the base till we get a little bit healed up.
The disciples of New Haven is under attack.
Let's go find out where that's at. It's over here. The question is, do I have enough time to get there and pick up some more personnel in the base? This is one which we it will, even if we can't get there quite in time. We're gonna find out the speed of the Tiamat, because I don't want to just go there with 2 folks. Now, yes, we have the Scarab. I'm gonna see if we can get to the base. We're gonna watch it real close. Yikes. The time is just ticking and ticking away. The Pandoran capture and containment, which we'll have to build. That gives us new research and new manufacturing. We'll visit that later. If I feel the need, I'll detour. Okay, now we're going to see the human population census and see. It's been a while. We haven't built it in a while. Let's see how bad it looks. Okay, not hideous yet. Oh, we're going to be cutting it awful dang close. I don't think we're going to make it. So see if we can load up the Tiamat. Let's see, we'll get Tom Cruise on there. Who we got now? We got 2 heavies, right? So we get Tom Cruise and Lou Gossett. That gives us 2 heavies, 2, and then we'll go Tommy Lee Jones. Is that many gonna fit for us? I think. Can we get? Okay, we are full. We are full. So now the big question becomes, do we have it? I think we're gonna just miss it and not make it in time. And we didn't, eh? They repelled it without our help. But now that we are fully loaded up with the team, we're gonna keep the full team on the Tiamat, because if we had gone straight here, we would have made it. We would have made it. So now we got a full team on the Tiamat to continue exploring. So we're going to go back to this unexplored site.
The disciples of New Haven is under attack.
Where's this one at? Over here. And this one, they are due to be saved, but let's take a look and see how healed up our people are. Already, just in that short flight, they're healed up. So we're going to open our next episode with the defense of this Disciples of Anu Haven.
Research complete.
And then when we get there, I'm going to take a look at what our current research is. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff. Once we capture some enemies, we're going to be able to do some vivisections. We can do mutagen harvesting. Everything else is reverse engineering. So we're gonna put that in the queue. And we're working on the restricted bionic technology. I think I want to work on that next. Get the Mist Sentinel up there so we can get that right after. In fact, we're going to do the Mist Sentinel first. I hate those things. I want to be able to kill it easier. And then the mutagen, oh, the Siren Autopsy. That just gets us materials. We're okay at that at the moment. I'm going to get the mutagen harvesting up here. Put the Mist Sentinel ahead. Same. And we'll keep it that way for the moment. Alright, here we are. Low threat level. This is what we're going to open with next time. The Satagu Haven of Anu. It's a nighttime attack, so and it is back to Pandoran. So this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in the world. Please hit me a thumb up, leave me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. You guys are amazing and awesome about that. I love hearing from y'all, and I really hope to see you next time too. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it.